Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to Western Bowl. It's Elder Bowling here at Western Bowl. I'm Troy Barker alongside Anthony Lewis. Elder Bowling, it's here. It's GCL Bowling as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's first
Yeah.
or second GCL match. Panthers are one. First all-tournament team, Jen Brown and Nick Clark. And December 2nd, they faced St. Xavier, and they won. They had a 12-72. This is the second highest team game in Elder history. And yes, so their game 2 was a 9-26, and the Bakers were an 8-31. Then the Panthers took on West Claremont at Cherry Grove Lanes. They won 2,750 to 2,500. And the Panthers, they've been rolling here. They're locked in, Troy.
Yeah, it's a
They're
great
locked
start.
in.
It's a great start. Obviously undefeated. They played a couple tournaments. LaSalle start to the season. They're 1-0 in the GCL. That's all we know. They beat Moeller, which is a decent opponent. It's
Yes,
not
yeah.
one of the best. So
Yeah, Big Mo.
we don't know what to exactly expect from this LaSalle team. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it should be a fun one. My first bowling match I've ever called, so this should be fun.
Yes, the Panthers actually after today will be playing Sunday, December 14th here at Western Bowl. They will be competing in the Holiday Classic, which is Elder and Seton's tournament here at Western Bowl. And then they'll have a GCL quad at Northwest Lanes on December 17th. Then they will have the Back to School Bash at Row House Fairfield on January 4th. Then at Crossgate Lanes, they will take on Moeller on January 8th. And then after that, on January 11th, they will compete in the Lancer Baker Bash at Northwest Lanes. And then here they will be playing St. Xavier on Tuesday, January 13th. Then Saturday, January 17th, they will compete in the Sweet 16 in Pokington South. Then Wednesday, January 21st, they will be taking on the LaSalle Lancers once again at Northwest Lanes. Then they will compete in the Tomahawk SW Sectional Preview Tournament, which is Sunday, January 25th at Beaver VU Bowl. And then Tuesday, January 27th, 2 days after the previous game, they will be playing Moeller here at Western Bowl, and it will be senior night, Troy.
Yeah, it's a heavy schedule coming up, but
Yes.
I think it's going to be a good year for Elder Bowling. What do you think?
Yes, Elder Bowling, they in the past few years have been really good. They have made a heck of a run to state. Fell short of it, though, last year and the previous year before that. But this year, we got a few outstanding bowlers here on the varsity team, such as Jaden Brown, Jordan Ridinghouse, the cousins, actually. And they have Josh Honecker, which is Coach Honecker's son. Honestly, really, the whole varsity A team they are insane. This varsity A team is a complete powerhouse.
Yeah, lots of names that I've heard of that are really well respected around the bowling team that have played and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
As practice is now over, I believe coaches will say a couple words and we'll get going.
Yes, we will. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our starting lineup for the Elder Panthers. At bowler number 1, we have Gage Frondorf. Bowler number 2, Josh Honecker. Bowler number 3, Jordan Ridinghouse. Bowler number 4, Jaden Brown. And bowler number 5, Nicholas Clark.
Yeah, it's a good starting lineup that we got here, and hopefully we can pull out a win here.
Yes.
So we'll see how we get started here. That one from Ridinghouse on lane 57, and you just saw. Nice bowl for a strike. Here it comes. And back-to-back strikes on the first lane there.
That was a great throw from Jaden Brown there.
Yeah, great start.
Yes, also, over on lane 59, we had Nick Clark with the 9 spare. He's a really good spare shooter. He's one of the best on the varsity A team.
Here on lane 56, another strike.
As Gage Frondorf for the double.
There on lane 56, an 8.
I think Josh there missed his mark by a little bit there.
Yeah, he came back looking a little frustrated with himself.
The Cousins over on lane 57 going back-to-back with strikes. Both have a double.
Here's Honegger. And knocks it down for the spare.
That was a great spare shot there from Josh Honecker. Josh is also one of those really good spare shooters here for the Panthers.
Yeah, you can just tell that kid that loves bowling.
Yes.
He likes to bowl.
Yes, he's been bowling since he was real little.
Yeah, I talked to him a lot, and he just loves the bowl.
Yeah.
And you talked about it all the time. It's cool to see. He's only a junior, got one more year left in him. So.
Yeah. Also a multi-sport athlete, too. Plays volleyball for the Panthers.
Yep. That's coming up here in the next season.
Yes.
As the Lancers Bowl gets, I believe, a 9.
Nick Clark. Nick Clark with the strike over there on lane 59.
Jordan Roninghouse on the approach now for lane 57. Walks up, takes it.
Good looking ball there.
And a strike. Good start for Jordan Roninghouse.
Yeah, got the turkey. Honestly, Troy, on lane 59 over there, Nick Clark. Nick Clark, only being a sophomore on varsity A, he's, I think, was the first or second freshman ever to play on varsity A last year.
We have, once again, lane 57. Back-to-back strikes for both elder competitors there.
Ooh.
Lane 59, nice strike there for elder.
Gage Frondorf with the 9 there in the third frame over here on lane 55.
Here comes Roninghouse. Nails it.
Beautiful throw there from Roninghouse.
That's 4.
Let's see if his cousin Jaden can rinse and repeat, and compete with his cousin Jordan. Honecker playing it high and tight over here. with the strike in the third frame.
Lane 55 and 56 both go for strikes. Now it's Honecker. As LaSalle leaves one on the board on one of their lanes. There's another on lane 56.
Again from Honecker. Yes, Josh Honecker, the kid. Breeze, eats, sleeps, breeze, bowling.
Oh, and a bad bowl from Jordan Runninghouse. He's about half the field out there.
Oof. Honestly, I think Jordan either just slipped or just missed his mark there by a little bit.
Yeah, but that's still, I feel like that's a capable spare for him.
Yes, very capable. It's an easier spare for a right-handed.
So Rottinghouse looking to pick up that spare on the approach. Sends it. And yes, he does.
Beautiful. That was amazing.
Yeah, way to bounce back after that. Admittedly,
Yes.
just came up short in that first one, and bounces back correctly and get that spare on the board.
Yep.
Has yet to leave a frame without getting all the pins.
Yes. Jane Brown.
Ooh. Just leaves one on the board, I believe.
Yes. Leaves one.
Thankfully for him, it's right in the middle, so as long as he can keep it straight, he can get that one down.
Yes. These Panthers, they just got to keep these games clean, and I think they'll bring home a W here. Got to keep them clean, get strikes when possible, which is mostly every time, but yeah, there's a few mistakes here and there, but slipping, missing your mark by a little bit, but Panthers always
for lane 58.
Panthers always find a way to bounce back, though. Gage Frondorf.
And then they knock down that one last pin we were talking about for the spare.
Gage Frondorf, he's hot today. Ooh, Honecker with a pocket 10.
Unfortunate for Honecker.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, but this kid, he sleeps, eats, breathes. Like I just said, bowling. He should be able to make this. Also, Gage Frondorf with the strike, and Josh Honecker makes the spare. These Panthers are killing it today.
Yeah, from what we've seen, it's been a great start. Rottinghouse starting off strong. His partner starting off strong. We've seen Honecker knock a couple down. It's been a good start overall. Here's Rottinghouse. And gets it.
Bang out.
Pick up the spare. He got it. That was Honecker.
Great shot from Honecker there. Clean release. Ooh. Looks like to be the same pin as he left last time.
Yeah, tough break for him once again.
Yes.
Ball from Rottinghouse. Leaves one on the back left corner.
Looks like a 9-pin here from here, Troy. Should be an easier spare to pick up from a right-handed bowler. Beautiful spare shot from Brown. Freundorf back at it with a ham bone. Honaker with a strike over here on lane 55.
And kind of an okay one.
Looks like Jane's a little bit off tonight.
And he's about, I believe, 4 pins on the left side.
But a good thing about Jane Brown is he learns from his mistakes, bounces back really quick.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Yes.
I got a question to ask you, Tony. I know there's a big culture in bowling about, two-handed bowling and just being a one-hander, righty-lefty.
Yeah.
How much of a difference does it make to be a two-hander or one-hander? I know it's a completely different technique.
So it depends on what person you are. Like if you are, so if you want to put more revs on the ball, get the ball to move more. So what do you call the ball from moving from right to left is called hook. And the more revs you put on the ball, the more the ball will move to the left towards the pocket. So if you're one-handed, you're going to mostly throw hard and straight at the pocket, which is what Gage Freundorf does. But as you can see, the two-handers like Jordan and Josh is that they are swinging it out to the right, and it's hooking into the pocket, which is the front 2 pins on the right and the left for lefties and the right for righties, like Jaden just shot. That was a beautiful shot right into the pocket. But yeah, it's honestly just based off the person, what they choose to do, and what the coach decides to do.
Yeah. Bull from Roninghouse. Leaves one in the back right. Here from LaSalle looking for the split. Misses both. Here on lane 55 for Elder. And then Jordan Roninghouse picks up the spare in the back right corner on lane 58.
I think Jordan's making a ball change here for the Panthers. Switching out balls. Honestly, it depends based off the oil condition and the pattern, really. It's based off which ball you throw.
Yeah, that's surprising because he's been doing really well so far. So
yes,
must kind of feel like something's slipping away from him. He wants to make sure to get on top of it now. As after the change, he'll leave 3 on the board. Lane 59 strike for Elder. And lane 55.
Josh Honaker missed that spare there. Unable to connect with all the pins.
Yeah, you don't see that happen often. It's
No.
56.
Especially from him, too. Let's just hope these Panthers finish out through the 10th frame.
Lane 56 for Elder. Knocks it down. And then lane 58, they pick up the spare.
Gage Freundorf over here is hot for the Panthers here. He's got 2 strikes in the 10th frame, looking for a 3rd here to finish out the game. Oh, come on, ball.
Oh, yeah, got it.
There you go. Gage Freundorf there for the Panthers. Gage with the 258.
It's a great bowl. I'll tell you what.
That kid-
I'm lucky to get 100 when I bowl. 258. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Lane 56 for Honaker. He knocks his down. So I was talking today, Tony. I just feel like bowling can be kind of sort of like golf. I
Yes.
feel like where you can have one of the best games of your life. You can bowl 280, and then you can go bowl a 180 the next game. I feel like that's kind of
Yep. Honestly, I like that analogy too. Also, it could be like your next shot. Like your first shot, you could put one on the green. Your next shot, you could shank it into the woods. You know what I mean? So that's a great analogy, Troy. Thanks.
You're welcome. That's why I respect these players so much, because you have to do your best to be perfect as much as you can to win that.
Yes.
That's kind of what sets you apart from other players. So.
Yes. Practice makes perfect too.
Yeah.
These Panthers are out here practicing their hearts out.
I believe Josh Honaker will finish with a 209.
We're going to get the totals up here in a second.
Sorry for the delay. We're just calculating your scores back here. So for Elder, they have a finish of a 1,142, respectable score, and then LaSalle right behind with 1,006.
Yes.
That's a pretty big lead, over 100.
Yes.
So once you start that hot, you just got to keep the momentum going into your next round.
Yes, and honestly, some of these games, just got to clean up all the spares. Make sure we're making spares, striking, finishing out 10th frame, and honestly, that's all you could ask for. And that's how you win matches here for the Panthers. That's all you need.
Yeah, you gotta control what you can control.
Yes.
It's really important.
Yeah.
So, do we have one more round of bowling for each?
They have one more game of individuals, and then we'll start Bakers, which is team matches, where we will have 4 of those, and then we'll add to the total final score, and then we'll declare a winner here.
Awesome.
It is awesome.
Looks like we're getting back into it now.
We're having the same bowlers as last time here. No substitutions.
Lane 56 starts off with a 9, 1 left in the right corner. And for Jordan Roninghouse, he finishes off his 9 for his spare. Just as we talked about, that's what you want to do as much as you can. Here, lane 56, they do the same.
Good spare. That was a good shot from Gage Frondorf. Gage Frondorf is one of our best one-handed shooters ever. Like, spare shots and strike shots.
See Jordan Roninghouse getting the fan on him a little bit.
Yes, it is a little toasty here in Western Bowl.
Yeah, and it's a great atmosphere.
It's cool, yes.
Tons of people.
A lot of people here watching these matches.
Don't forget we have varsity JV.
Yes, JV and varsity B here.
Yeah, all 3 levels. It's a packed house.
Yes. And if you do come up here to Western Bowl to watch a bowling match, make sure you get here early because these seats go through quick. They fill up this whole place. There's a bunch of people here sitting here. So just a friendly reminder, if you do come to one of these bowling matches, get here early. There are a ton of seats, but they fill up quick.
Here's an 8 for Josh Honecker on 55. So I've heard a lot about oil patterns.
Yes.
How much they impact the game. Can you want to like put a little more insight on that? Because it's kind of crazy to me.
So the oil pattern is the oil that is placed down onto the boards of the lane, and it affects how your ball reacts to the lane. So the more oil there is, the more the bowlers get angry. But so you want the perfect amount of oil. Like if there's not enough, bowlers are angry. Not enough oil equals bowler angry. Too much oil, bowler angry.
Yeah, there's a sweet spot.
Yes, there is a sweet spot.
It's like a medium rare steak.
Yes, there's different types of shots, house shots, sectional shots.
And I think it's really cool how the sport can change so much. You go to a tournament and play first, and then you play at the championship, and it's completely different.
And you could absolutely just lose first round. Yes,
that's
that's what's cool about bowling is you can. There's versatility.
It's a different challenge every time. I mean, that's really cool.
Yes, and some of these Panthers have been bowling here for 4 years, 3 years, 2 years. I mean, Nick Clark has been bowling here for 2 years, and he's on varsity A. Heck, he was on varsity A as a freshman. He's really good. He's a really good bowler, and so is literally anybody on varsity A. They're on varsity A for a reason. They start on varsity A for a reason. They're insane.
Yeah, sometimes you have that one guy that maybe shouldn't be on varsity. Maybe he's like where he ran out of people.
Yes.
He's not as good as skilled as some of the other varsity A guys.
Yeah.
Right now, it seems like a really leveled out crew.
Yeah, it's a really leveled out crew. Honestly, sometimes they could bring up somebody from varsity B or heck even JV up on the varsity A. If they're really good on JV and just too good for varsity B, they'll just bring them up on A. And if they're shining on varsity B, they could bring someone down from varsity A down to B. It'd be up to A.
Yeah, that's really cool to see. You don't see that a lot in a lot of other sports. You just, if you're a sophomore,
you're on the
JV
team.
Almost no chance that you're making varsity.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yes.
Except for our boy, KD Step.
Yes. Yeah, KD Step. Legend.
There's a strike there on lane 58. Here for lane 55. Got it for a 9.
That's an unfortunate leave there for Josh Honecker. But again, he is a spare shooting machine. Like, that is automatic. Automatic.
Got it.
Call him Shooter. Shooter McGavin. That ties in with your analogy to golf and bowling. Yeah.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Yes. Gage Frondorf locked in here for the second game. Didn't do too good for the first frame here in 9 spare, and strike out to the 5th frame. That's insane.
You can see on lane 56, I believe, that they're doing pretty well. LaSalle is.
Yes. Yeah.
They're starting to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, they're holding their own here with the Panthers.
Yeah. That's where this 100-point lead really shows. It really comes in clutch. You don't have some weight off your shoulders.
Also, Varsity B and JV, LaSalle is 978, and Elder Varsity B is 965. So the Panthers are leading the Panthers are beat. So the Panthers varsity B team is following to LaSalle's JVA team.
894.
Yes.
LaSalle 538.
Yes, that is our JV and their JVB team.
Man, that's a blowout.
Yes.
So I gotta ask Tony, have you ever seen a 300 bowl? And don't say yourself, because I know you haven't done it.
No, I have not. Yes, I've seen one bowled. No, it has not been in a real match.
Okay.
It's been in practice. It was actually done by Aiden Rapine.
Aiden Rapine.
Yes.
It's a good old bowler.
Yes. I've actually never seen one live at a match or tournament. I've heard of one happen at a tournament. I just didn't. I didn't see it.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Aiden Rapine was a star.
Yes.
Past couple years for elder bowling. I remember hearing about him, how he was having a great season.
His name would be called back-to-back times, multiple times.
There's Josh Honecker with a strike. He's over here. He's drinking a slushie earlier.
IC's Fuel Champions.
Lane 56 leads a big split. Unfortunate. He'll have some trouble getting rid of that. There's a strike for LaSalle, lane 55. Here's lane 56 for the split. He'll knock out the 2 on the left, leave 1 on the right. Here's Rottinghouse, lane 57. Holds on to 1. Rottinghouse knocks down that 1 pin that he left.
Like I said earlier, Jordan is just a powerhouse. That kid is the ultimate bowler.
Yeah, I was talking to him today during 7th bell. He was like, I asked him, do you think we're going to win tonight? He's like, yes.
Yes. Elder Panthers are bringing it home.
We can hope.
We could only hope.
LaSalle's starting to fight back in the second, as we're looking at 55, 56. They're starting to fight back a little to have a good bowl.
Yeah, the Lancers are starting to they're making a statement here. Once they found out how much they were down by, they're really locking in here.
Yeah, so an 8 spare on lane 2 for LaSalle, and then a strikeout till lane 7, or frame 7, excuse me. Here's for 55. Got it. Josh Honecker. So you can see back here, probably seen him walk in front of the camera a couple times, but Coach Honecker back here willing his guys to, only a couple frames left, just make your mark.
Yes. Make your mark, shoot your shot correctly.
Lane 56, knocked a couple down at the back end, leave 1 straight in the middle.
That'll be a 5 pin, I think.
Lane 57, strike for the Lancers.
Honestly, what's fun about bowling is you also know people from different different teams, like schools. Like, you know, everyone in the bowling community knows each other. Like, there's people on each team you know, like, on a personal level, like you just saw down there on your screen. That was Braden Price on LaSalle was talking to Elder Panthers' Josh Honecker. Like, you know everybody.
Yeah. So lane 56 and 57 both leave one, as Roninghouse would look to clear that one out. And to the right, he does.
Gage Frondorf with the strike in the 10th frame, starting out the 10th frame with the strike. That's good. Start off with this with some momentum. Oh, Gage Frondorf's ball looked a little good. It looks like he messed up something with his hand there behind the ball.
Lane 57 for the strike.
Good shot from Jade Brown. He's an ultimate left-hander here. There's actually only 2 left-handers in the outer program, actually. Him and a junior on varsity B, Tanner Doyle. They're the only left-handers in the outer program.
Yep.
Gage Frondorf with a 225.
That's back-to-back great rounds for Frondorf.
Yes. Frondorf is really locked in here today.
Honaker will leave 8. And a big split.
Yes, that is a tough spare to make here with the split.
See if he can.
Can
Ooh,
he?
misses
Ooh,
both.
barely missed it there.
I was looking up,
Almost clipped
shaping
the
up.
pin.
It was shaping up to be good. So LaSalle's bowler, we were talking about having a great round. He finished with a 244, had a rough 10th frame.
Yeah, rough 10th frame there. Unable to connect with 3 strikes there in 10th frame. Which is honestly unfortunate, but hopefully he locks in here for Bakers for the Lancers. Maybe help them there with the Bakers.
Lancers on lane 58, knocks that one down as you just saw.
Over here on the pair 55 and 56, they are done here, ready for Bakers.
So Lancers pair ends up with a 244 and a 215.
Yes.
Luton, it was a 225 and 180. Honaker had an off game there. It's Roninghouse. Sends it for the strike. Starts off the 10th frame.
Starts it off strong.
Yeah, he's looking to finish.
I mean, he had a 167 in the 8th and went into the 9th with the strike and started off the 10th with the strike, so he's starting off good. I mean, honestly, Troy, to keep up a good game is you just need to keep the game clean, make your spares, and strike. And Panthers will bring home a W, hopefully.
We're getting close to getting into our team play.
Yes.
Roninghouse will leave 1 on the board. He won't go for the perfect 10th frame, but he'll go for at least the spared end.
At least he's getting a 200 here, guaranteed.
Yep.
That's good.
It's a solid score, especially when you count in their lead going into this second round. So
Yeah. Hopefully LaSalle, or for the LaSalle viewers out there, hopefully they take a divot out of
yeah.
the lead there for the Panthers.
So Rottinghouse finished with a 216. After that nice 10th frame, had a strike, then a 9, and then finished the last pin off. Still waiting on his pair.
Keep it up, Otto.
Good looking ball there. Ooh. Hit him with a 9.
So that pair, 216 and 216 for Elder.
At the end of the 2 games, Panthers have a 21-85 and the Lancers have a 20-12.
So they made a bit of a comeback there. They played well from at least what we saw. 173
is the difference there. Panthers are up 173 going into Bakers.
Yeah, so while we wait for that to commence, we'll take a quick break here. Live on EH Sports, so don't go anywhere.
Yes. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Go grab your popcorn.
Yes, go grab your popcorn.
Quick bathroom break.
Quick bathroom break. Go grab a Coke, maybe. Diet Coke, Coke.
Yeah. Next up, Bakers.
Ladies and gentlemen, after that break, Panthers are up after 2 games.
You know what I love about Bakers? Hey, purple, hey, white, hey, team, fight, fight. Let's go.
The cheers. They got to get loud here. The Panthers got to get loud. They got to get energetic. They start off with the strike, so they're locked in. Here we go.
Here comes Rottinghouse. Leaves one. And the Lancers finish off with their spare. Still in the first frame. Rottinghouse.
Good spare shot. Good spare shot. Now stepping up on the approach, Nick Clark.
Nick Clark rolls it and leaves one.
Ooh, that was a good release and throw from Nick Clark there. Honestly, I think he just missed his mark by like a board and a half.
Here comes LaSalle.
And he's got a strike.
Got it.
Lancers are bringing in heat.
Nick Clark looking to bang out for his spare. And that's it.
Got it.
Now Lancers on the roll. And leaves 3, I believe. Yes, he does. Now for Elder. Drops it for a 9.
Looks like Gage Frondorf up there for the spare.
LaSalle knocks down their spare. See if the Elder Panthers can do the same.
Looks good. He's got it. Bang out. Lancers have a 67 in the 3rd frame, while the Panthers have a 58.
Do I need to do it?
No.
I think I need to do it.
You don't need to do the 6-7.
Oh, to get distracted? Honecker. Leaves 1.
Honestly, as long as the Panthers keep this game clean, get strikes when they can, I think we'll be good.
All right. That number is off the board now. We're good. LaSalle will not get the spare. But will finish with a 9 for that frame.
Unfortunate. Even as their anchor, too. Josh Honecker.
Honecker finishes it off with a spare. A spare Merchant.
Good spare shot there.
Ball.
Good spare shot. Ladies and gentlemen, after this match, we will have post-game interviews with the Elder Panthers. So please stay tuned.
Pending a win.
Pending.
Pending a win.
Pending a win. That was a good shot from
Panthers shooting a lot of 9s. Just
Jaden Brown. That was a good release. Good shot.
unable to get that strike in a couple frames now. But
pocket 9. So it happens. It's unfortunate.
Brown.
Looks good.
Ooh. Just kid didn't curve where he wanted it to. Leaves on one pin for a 9.
Cornballs.
Here comes Jordan Rottinghouse, having a good day so far. Knocks down straight.
Jordan's just got a so clean release. Like, it's really clean. Nick Clark stepping up on the approach for the Panthers.
Comes Nick Clark.
Looks good.
True.
Bang out.
Back-to-back strikes here for your other Panthers.
So Gage here can get the turkey. Looks good. And he's got the turkey. Gage Frondorf. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Let's go, baby. Turkey for the Panthers. Speaking of turkey, Troy.
Oh, boy.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal or slide dish?
I'm a picky eater.
You're a picky eater?
I'm a picky eater. I'll tell you after this bowl.
Come on, ball. Get there. And he's got the ham bone into the 10th frame. They have a strike from the 9th and strike into the 10th.
That was Josh Honecker. Yeah, so as you were saying, I'm gonna say stuffing. I'm gonna say stuffing.
Unique choice. Unique choice.
Yeah.
Unique choice.
Yeah. What is in stuffing? I don't think anybody knows.
Honecker up for a second shot.
Honecker.
Get there. Get there. And he's got the Yahtzee.
And the Elder Faithful showing out here. Great job from Honecker in the 10th frame. So I got one more ball to go.
Looks like Riley Fremming here is stepping up into the 10th frame to shoot the final shot.
Fremming.
Get there, ball. It's got it close. Ooh, a little too soft there.
Yeah, I didn't have the RPM to get that strike there.
Panthers going into the second Baker have a 24:07, waiting on the final score for the Lancers. While the Lancers get a 22-14, the Panthers have a 24-07, and they still have the lead here. Panthers are up 193 pins going into the second Baker game.
What's LaSalle?
Lancers are starting out hot with 2 strikes. While the Panthers have a 9 miss. Jordan Roninghouse coming back with a strike. And the Lancers got a 3rd strike. Some of the after effects there. Some great work from Troy Parker.
Yeah, sorry for the delay. Both teams starting off strong. Elder with the turkey start off.
That's LaSalle, actually.
What?
They switch lanes.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. LaSalle Lancers
LaSalle with 4.
with the 4. Panthers only got 2. See how they respond. Gage Frondorf.
Leaves 1 on the board. As Dole would say, there goes the Emmy. I made a mistake. And LaSalle's streak ends
Comes to
there.
an end, yes. Gage Frondorf with the spare shot. Hits it. He's got the spare in 4th frame.
They miss the spare. LaSalle does. This is where this lead really comes into play. Obviously LaSalle's playing very well right now, but Elder's keeping up with them and making sure this game doesn't get out of hand.
Josh Honecker with the respond. 5th frame strike. Taking advantage of that 9 miss in the Lancers. 5th frame. Panthers have the double. See how Ridinghouse does on his 2nd shot in the 7th frame. They approach the shot. Looks good. Leaves 1.
Leaves 1 on the board. Unfortunate for Elder.
Honestly, Troy, they just got to keep it clean. Don't stick with them. They just got to keep it clean. Can't let them strike in a bunch, get to their heads. They're up 198 3 pins, so they just need to keep games clean. Don't give up. Keep the foot on the gas. Don't let off.
Ridinghouse finishes off that 1 stray pin.
Lancers hoping for that pin to hit the spinning pin to hit the standing 10 pin. Good shot strike from Riley Frimming. 8th frame for the Panthers.
Ooh.
Unfortunate,
Not what you want to
especially in
see.
the 9th frame.
And it's got a bounce back going into the 10th.
Yes. Panthers might lose a little bit of their lead here this game. But again, Troy, consistency is key here. They just got to keep the games clean.
Yep.
Throw the same shot. Does something different, adjust. Gage Frondorf with the spare.
Yeah, it's a crucial spare to pick up there.
Yes, very crucial. Also, I'd like to note, the Elder Panthers got new uniforms.
Yeah,
They're
I like
looking
'em.
good.
I like 'em.
I like the new uniforms.
I like how the whole team has the same, I believe.
Yeah, the whole program.
Whole program.
Yes, the whole program.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes.
Wonder if Mr. Rogers made those.
I don't know,
photographic design.
that's a question to ask him.
Yeah.
We'll ask him that tomorrow. Josh Honecker with the spare shot. And he's got it.
This kid is automatic. in the spare.
Yes, this kid is Shooter McGavin. We gotta add that sound effect every time. Ooh, unfortunate shot from the Lancers.
And they leave 9 in the 10th frame.
Yes, he's got a chance to pick it up though. That's actually Jace Amon. He is an all-star bowler for LaSalle's really good. I actually didn't get a chance to bowl against him, but he throws it really hard. And he's really consistent. Jaden Brown with the 10th frame strike. Panthers with the final score of 205. Sorry for the silence there. Ladies and gentlemen, Panthers are still up. They're up 173 pins going into the third Baker game. Honestly, they just got to continue with what they were doing and stay consistent, not let them keep striking, getting into their heads. They just need to keep picking up spares, keep striking.
Even though LaSalle had a good start and it had a good round overall, they barely took a dent out of what they needed to do.
Yes.
So, LaSalle starting off with 2 strikes.
Make that 3.
Make that 3. Gobble, gobble.
Josh Honecker with the pocket 10.
Unfortunate, but he's almost automatic every time. Let's see how it goes. If I didn't give him the announcer's curse.
Yes. Like Ohio State. And the kick. Oof.
Brutal.
Still traumatized.
Brutal. Here comes.
Looks good. Oh, and the announcer's curse got to him.
Oh, my
Troy
goodness.
Parker, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Josh, I'm not going to say it to your face, but that was completely on me.
Dude.
If I said it to his face, he might punch me.
Yeah, he might hurt you, Troy.
That's really unfortunate.
He's going to get you.
I did that once during baseball, and I said I was never going to do it again, and
you did it again. What are you doing, Troy?
I did it again.
What are we doing, Troy?
It's unfortunate.
LaSalle doesn't get a strike in the 4th frame, but they get that 8th spare. Jaden Brown. Oh, spare shot miss. Unfortunate. That is unfortunate. This is unfortunate for the Panthers. They might lose a chunk of their lead here if they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, not the best start.
No, not at all. Seem to bounce back like the Panthers bounce back. Nick Clark. Nick Clark with the strike in the 4th frame. I honestly think Nick Clark is one of the outshining bowlers on this team. Especially starting bowling so young and coming into the auto program. Freshman on varsity A. Strike from Gage Frondorf.
Back-to-back strikes for E. Let's see if they can make it.
Let's hope they continue this strike train.
Rounding house on the approach for Elder. Steps up, throws it, and leaves a split.
Ooh. This is tough here.
LaSalle will hinder their one pin in the other lane. And Ronninghausen look to do the same. He hits the split.
Unbelievable shot from Jordan Ronninghausen right there, folks. Unbelievable shot.
Jordan Ronninghausen with the split. Crowd erupts.
That's a really good shot there from the Ginger.
Two Ginger brothers keeping together.
We love Jordan. Jordan's a great kid. Honecker with the shot. Looks good. Looks like it's got in the strike. Panthers are bringing it back. Here we go.
You can just feel the energy.
Yes.
Here in this Western Bowl tonight.
Yes. Along with a few other people practicing here. Maybe, or just having fun here up at Western Bowl.
Now for Elder.
Looks good, Brown. He's got the double strike. Let's go.
This is a ton of pressure on the next bowler for Elder. You don't want to break up this train.
Yeah, keep the train going.
Tons of pressure weighing.
Nick Clark up on the approach.
Clark sends it.
Looks good. It looks like he's got it. Ooh.
Leaves 7. Or
maybe not
three.
hard enough there. Hooked a little bit too much. Up into the higher part of the pocket. Honestly, if he threw it a little harder, it would have straightened out. Hit the pocket beautifully. We would have had to probably strike there, keep the train going into the 10th frame. But as long as he makes this spare, I think we'll be set for the 10th frame.
I'm starting to see how crucial the 10th frame is.
Yeah, and spares. And spares and strikes. That could lose you or win you a game there. Spares.
And speaking of spares, he gets it.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful. This might take a chunk out of their lead here. About 30 pins, maybe.
Here's the roll. And leaves a pretty big split. Leaves 3 on the board. And a strike for LaSalle on the other side.
I think Coach Honecker here is going to have him go for the 2 on the left side. Honestly, I would shoot a spare ball straight at it. Throw it hard, throw it straight. Try to hit both the pins. Try to get one to get over to the single 10 pin on the right.
Yeah,
but he might be
play conservative.
Yeah.
What's that about? God.
I know, right? He might be throwing this.
So boring.
Yeah, he might be throwing a strike ball here. I don't know, though.
Here it comes.
Looks like a strike ball. Throwing a little too slow. Yep, hooked off the lane. Throwing it a little too slow. Just a little.
Now, you can play the conservative route, take 2 pins,
Yes.
take your 2 pins and go home. You can try to go for the spare.
Honestly,
The one thing you can't do is not hit any.
Panthers, or the Lancers are closing up the gap here. The lead, Panthers. So Panthers have a 27-86 to the Lancers 26-68. So the Panthers will only be leading by 18 pins when previously they were winning by 193. That's how many pins can change within one game there, Troy.
It's starting to come down to the wire a little bit.
It's heading into the 4th Baker game here. So
And final, I believe, correct?
4th and final Baker game.
So for all the marbles, the GCL matchup. Which team will stay undefeated in the GCL?
Which team will go home 1-1? Lancers start off with a 9.
And they knock down the spare.
Shot there from Nick Clark for the spare, and he's got it. Panther and Lancers are currently tied here.
Yeah, they mimic each other in the first.
Can you get it more in frame? No, like, zoom in and look to the left of the bed. Left.
And he's got it. Strike for LaSalle.
Looks good, and he's got it. Gage Frondorf, second frame strike. Panthers are mirroring the Lancers' score here.
That's all they need to do if they want
Yes.
to win this game.
Keep with them. Do exactly what they do. After 2 Baker games, we're gonna get a score here for the varsity B and JV here. So for the varsity B and JV-A, LaSalle has 23-16, while the Panthers have a 23-04, trailing by 12 pins. And while the JV match is Elder with a 15-89, and LaSalle JVB with a 10-92.
LaSalle's spare shot is good.
Panthers A and JV are beating the Lancers here. Now we're just hoping for the varsity B to pull through, get the sweep going.
Elder continues to mirror LaSalle. Let's see if they can continue it here in the third frame.
Jaden Brown with the spare shot.
Brown.
Looks like he's got it. And he's got it.
And
Jaden Brown.
They continue to mirror.
Yes. Honestly, 9-pin. Harder shot for a lefty.
Here for LaSalle. And a strike for LaSalle.
Jordan Ridinghouse.
Stepping up. They can't mirror.
Anymore.
Anymore.
Any longer. Unless they strike after this, they'll have the same score. He picks up the spare, hopefully. Come on, ball, get there. Ooh, he barely misses.
But still remember that it's a 118-pin lead.
Yes, they got a 118-pin lead. They can maybe use for one to get missed.
Just maybe.
Just maybe.
Speaking as like they can only gain 10.
Yes.
That's a 7 for Elder on that side of the fifth frame.
Lancers got 100 in the fifth frame. Well, the Panthers got a spare, 7 spare in the fifth. Well, they have an 87 in the fifth now. So Panthers here need to keep this pin deficit here smaller and smaller. They can't let it get too high.
There for LaSalle, kind of subpar. Puts a 7 up.
Clark with a spare shot, and he makes it. Still waiting on the third Baker game for the varsity B and JV.
And there's a strike
Gage Frondorf, automatic.
for Elder.
I just get a 7 spare in the 7th frame.
That's big.
Yes. Panthers just got to keep this game clean throughout. Hopefully strike in the 9th frame.
All right, guys, listen up. The winning number at the horse in the pot for $797.
Lancers with the strike.
You can tell Lance is starting to get up a little bit.
Yes. A little too late, though.
They knock that one down, Elder does, for the spare.
Good shot from Jaden Brown there.
LaSalle back-to-back, heading into the 10th.
Let's hoping the Panthers here can pull a strike out. And he's got it. 9th frame, Jordan Ridinghouse with the strike.
There for the Lancers and the
Unfortunate.
10th frame. They needed a strike out, basically, and got a 9 on the first.
Panthers mirror.
Honecker for the 9. Roll for the Lancers.
Jace Amon.
It's the spare.
Yes, so does Honecker. Looks like Riley Fleming's going in for the final shot in the 10th frame for the Panthers. Panthers have a 167 in the 9th frame. Lancers get a 9, finish off the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, your final score for the Panthers. The Panthers get a 2-9-7-1, while the Lancers have 28-76, which means the Panthers bring home the W, winning by 95 pins.
Yeah, great win for
Yes.
your Elder Panthers today.
As Panthers 3-0, 2-0 in GCL, 3-0, undefeated.
Yeah, that's when you want to turn up is in this time.
Yes.
It's a big game,
Big
big match.
game. Yes.
as they have to call it.
Undefeated in GCL. I mean, that's out of the 2 GCL games played San X, they played LaSalle. They play San X again upcoming, so looks like hopefully Panthers bring home another W after that.
Yeah, it was a great match. We'll stand by on interviews. I don't know if that's happening still, but
Yes.
that'll be fun if it does happen. It was a great game.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Big win for the Elder Panthers as they defeat LaSalle.
Yes, thank you.
I've been Troy Parker alongside Tony Lewis. Have a good night.
Have a great night. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Gage Frondorf with post-game interviews. Gage, what did you think going into the game today?
I thought it'd be a good match. They've been putting up some pretty good scores coming into this, but I knew we had the talent and capability to beat them.
How's it feel to go undefeated in the GCL currently?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, we know we're a great team. We just had to put it together tonight, and we sure did.
How's it feel going undefeated in the season currently, too?
Oh, you can't beat it. I mean, coming off that tournament, going into the season,
Yes.
just crushing it. Oh, it's awesome.
Also,
Awesome.
how did it feel after that tournament win? Was it great?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that was my first tournament win ever.
Yep.
And, I mean, we really crushed. It's such a team effort, and everyone really came together to make it happen.
Yep. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course, yeah.
Have a good one.
Oh, you get an interview? Yeah. Bad the way you mold? Yeah.
All right. I'm here with Josh Honecker. So, Josh, how did you feel coming into the match today?
I felt pretty good. Expecting to bowl a little better than I did, though.
Yep. That's good. How do you feel going undefeated in the season this year?
I'm feeling great. We have a great team this year. We're on a roll. I don't know. I can't think of a single team that can stop us.
How does it feel going undefeated in the GCL currently?
I mean, it feels great as well. I mean, clearly, they're the best competition we've faced yet.
Yes.
And we put up with them pretty easily.
Yep. How'd you feel after that win, the tournament win?
I felt amazing. I mean, we bowled amazing as a team. We did great in Bakers. Jaden came clutch when we needed him.
Yep.
Did amazing.
All right. Thank you. That's all the time we have.
Thank
you. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.